So okay, let's just talk about the biggest news that has come down the pipeline in recent years. We had kind of been wondering where's Swifty Blue. He's a little bit off the scene. We ain't been seeing too much of him.
I had to duck off.
All of a sudden, the LA Times, boom, bombshell article, 19 charged in a murder plot against Swifty Blue. And that just filled in so many blanks of so many little things that I'd heard and so many situations I heard. I was like, fuck, like, because people had kind of told me and like warned me, like, yo, like he's a wanted man. Let's just say, if you hang out with Swifty Blue too much, then they're gonna start looking at you like you're him.
Man, you seen that stuff? You seen that stuff?
Yeah.
Man, that was alarming to me too.
So you didn't know about, like, I'm sure you knew about stuff, but you didn't know about the whole.
I didn't know, like, most of that information was new information to me as well.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the stuff that I seen that was being publicized, I'm like, wow, I didn't know this. I didn't know what? Who was talking to who? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stuff like that. So, but other than that, it's kind of like your podcast. Like, you bring guests, and you know, they'll be caught up in stuff like you get what I'm saying? But they got themselves in trouble.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Totally.
Yeah. So I go ahead.
I mean, okay. One perspective that I seen from, I'm sure you're familiar with the Renegade Media YouTube channel. I seen
everything he was posting,
but
I don't support his YouTube channel.
Okay.
You know, because of where I'm from and my standings, but I seen the video. You know what I'm saying?
Because he really is a renegade. He out here naming names, talking about the older.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know where this guy gets his information because he knew more than me as well.
Well, the video I saw, he was basically saying that the whole idea that you had done all these horrible things, these infractions that basically had you in bad standing with the older gang members in prison, etc., was cap. He basically said that all of these are like excuses for them to basically try to extort somebody who's young, making a name for himself and getting money. And I'm curious, do you agree with that? Do you feel like that this was really a lot of clout chasing and that
I can't call it, man. I can't call it.
Oh, so
like,
you
know what I'm saying?
You still got to be careful what you say about it.
No, it's not about being careful. It's just that I don't know what people's intentions are when they make their actions. And me, like, my thing has always just been like, let me stay out of people's way. You know, I make music. I do this. It's not like I'm in business with people doing this or that, like committing crimes and stuff. So I just stay in my lane and I let people stay in their lane. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the more troubling things that they allegedly have a recording of is one of these guys saying, do him like they did the rapper who they got in the showers.
I seen that.
Which is an allusion to Suede, obviously.
I seen that, and honestly, that, my head up.
Yeah.
My head up. Man, rest in peace, my little bro, Money Sign Suede.
Suede, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like, I just didn't know how to feel. I was numb. I was like, wow, this is new to me. I'm reading this. I'm like, it feels like a movie. I'm like, what the hell? This is like a movie. You get what I'm saying? But I can't call it. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to feel.
Right.
I don't know what to say. I can't say much. You know what I'm saying? I can't say much. What can I say? Who can I talk to? Nobody.
Right.
Nobody.
Yeah. So that's how you feel. Like you can't really trust nobody.
Everybody's trying to exploit me. Everybody's trying to exploit me. And everybody's trying to get me to talk about like stuff that's already public information. And like at the end of the day, ain't nothing really crazy happened other than what you read right there. And most of the stuff is not true. It's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Really? So you feel like the whole idea of the conspiracy against you is kind of overblown?
I can't tell you exactly what is and what's not, but majority of it is false.
Really?
Yeah, so them narratives that they make, like they exaggerate stuff, LA Times, the media blogs and stuff. Like, I'll be honest with you, whatever happens in Paramount stays in Paramount. Has nothing to do with anybody outside the city.
Right.
So it's not for you to know what's going on. It's not for anybody in LA, like on the west side, or anybody from the IE to be concerned, anybody on the internet to even be talking about Paramount politics. Because at the end of the day, you know, like, my city is my city, and, you know, it's not a circus. It's for the internet, for people to sit here and laugh about, you know, our neighborhoods and what we got going on. That's between us.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you safer now that that article is out, or were you safer before?
Well,
Because now it's all kind of out in the
I've
open.
always been like the same way. Like honestly, like I've always been on my pivot. You know, like from before I started rapping to now. Like I've always felt the same way. Like you know what I'm saying. Like when I was gang banging, like hard active before I started making music,
Right.
Then I had enemies. Now I gotta watch my back. Now that I'm doing music, so it's like I'm on a pivot. I'm like, hold on, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of these fake rappers who wasn't in the streets. So I got real enemies, bro. I'm transitioning to this music. I still gotta watch out for my enemies. You know what I'm saying? Me, that doesn't change. Just because I'm a businessman doesn't change my history.
But you probably didn't think like, oh, if I become a successful rapper, then that's gonna make my livelihood way more jeopardized.
No,
like there's gonna be leagues of people who want to take me out.
I didn't figure. I never thought it would. But you know what? Like, I was already headed the wrong direction anyways. I was messing up. I was doing a lot of bad things before I started rapping regardless. So
And when you start rapping, you never know that you're going to become successful because 99% of people don't really go anywhere with it. So you kind of got to just accept the negative with the good, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. And I was like going down the wrong paths like before I started making music. I was doing bad stuff. Adam.
I feel like you rapping also probably contributed to you doing bad stuff.
Well, yeah.
Because now you got money, you can afford all this shit.
It's hard to break the chains, of sin, of you know, like what you're addicted to doing. Like, oh, I'm addicted to hanging out with the homies and this and that. It's hard to break those chains, bro. Like, you trying to get in shape. It's hard to break the bad habits of eating unhealthy. You get what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're a new and improved Swifty Blue now, just given these years in the game where you've realized?
I'm still learning, bro. I'm
right,
a student.
But you at a certain point probably were like hella egotistical, full of yourself, feeling like you're on top of the world. And then I feel like you've been through a lot of ups and downs, having to do time, having all this crazy shit happen, that it kind of probably humbles you to a certain extent. It makes you just thankful for what you got.
Brings you back to rock bottom. Like, I lost everything.
Yeah.
I lost all my relationships. I lost all my money. I lost my friends, my close homies. I lost my hood. I lost everything. Like at one point I was really involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, you name it, I was involved. I was everywhere. I was out here running shit for the music shit, you know? Like, music scene, I was putting everybody on, like, helping people. That's why I picked up Chito from prison when he came home. But the thing is, like, I had to realize as fast as you get it, you could lose it all. So you gotta really be like a good person at the end of the day, and you gotta be honest. And you gotta be different out here.
I feel like the last year has really shown me that too. Just being old as being 41.
Oh wow.
Still having this,
bitches.
You know, I seen a little YouTube video the other day that was like, what happened to the YouTube stars of 2016? And these are all people that I was looking up to, and they all fell off. Like
Fousey,
but example, but like a lot of people you wouldn't even know. Like, but
name them?
Keemstar, shout out Keemstar, that's my boy. But you know, it didn't really work out that great. You know, a lot of these people like, but really, like, if you have a career over the course of 10 years, I mean, you got to just be thankful as fuck to still be around.
Why don't you do what Neon and Speed and them fools do?
Streaming?
Yeah, come on, bro.
I would like to do some streaming too. Yeah. I'm going to a thing on Saturday. And I was just like trying to figure out, like, should I stream?
Why haven't you done it? Why are you late? Why are you so late?
Yeah, sometimes I feel that way.
Me and Ak about to do it.
Where are you going?
We're going to Dubai. We're going to France. We're going to everywhere.
I was thinking of going Skid Row.
What?
I was thinking of going Skid Row.
Oh, Skid. Come on, dog.
No, I'm serious.
For real?
Yeah, I mean, like,
man, we got to get out of LA, man. The world's so big. Come on, Adam.
But
you
these
know
people
this.
want to see Skid Row.
Nah, facts. They do want us. We'll go to Skid Row, then we'll go to Dubai after.
I got a homie who is a YouTuber, bro, and like his numbers have not been that great over the last few years. But then the riots, the protests, the anti-ICE shit from a couple months ago, he went to that shit. He had 50,000 people watching him live, just being in the middle of that shit.
I understand.
You know?
But, you know, it sucks.
But then it made me feel like an idiot. Like, I should have been there.
I know, we should have. We should have.
We should have.
But you know what? It was just too hot for me. I couldn't be out there. I was like,
you scared of ICE?
ICE and deportation.
But you're good, right?
No, I'm good. I got, I'm legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't seem like a guy who's from Mexico.
No, you don't
no
take my papeles.
You seem like a real American guy.
No, I'm American, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a tax-paying citizen, hardworking. 9 to 5, drive a truck. You know
You
what
drive
I'm
a truck now?
saying? Yeah, I drive a truck.
That's hard.
Yeah.
But it's got to be weird to drive a truck if you're Swifty Blue.
But it's not the type of truck you think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a Tonka?
No, it's Chevy. It's Chevy.
So, okay, your relationship with your neighborhood is still what it is. Like, you would never...
I'll be honest with you. And I know a lot of my homeboys gonna watch this too. Like, it's like, a lot of them switched up, and it's okay. That's just show me their true colors.
Right.
They never had no real loyalty to me. So I'm more like, if you with me and you stuck with me, then you still stuck with me. If you fell off, you switched up, stay over there. It ain't no hard feelings, but just stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you around me.
Because it's kind of a crazy thing.
I don't need water. I don't need no dead weight around me.
Like your hood that you're from, you make this decision when you're a child, basically. And then as you get older...
They're supposed to rock with me all the way.
Right.
It don't matter.
But frequently, this is not how it works.
Unless you out here on some... Unless you out here doing some stuff you're not supposed to do, you stealing from the homies, you doing some real foul shit, then you really no good. You get what I'm saying? And I've always been righteous in my hood. I've been solid. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, when I had to turn it business because I was doing too much crazy shit. I had to turn it business. I'm not gonna say I was a killer, but I was the one in my hood, like, teaching the homies how to get money. I was never a killer in my hood, like, oh, we out here killing, knocking fools. That was never my thing.
Right.
I was not trying to be that. You know, I'm not, straight up. I'm not trying to be a killer. Because I seen the ones from my hood that were, and doing life, I didn't want to do that, bro. I'm not trying to go end up like you. Like,
so anybody that you feel like is not part of your team or part of the movement that you're trying to put together, you're like, whatever, you guys stay over there.
If you're not rocking
I'm still
with me
from
now,
where I'm from, though.
Man, that's never gonna change.
Okay.
Can't nobody take that from me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And my homeboys embrace me. They embrace me. They love me because they know how I started and how things were going. And I never turned my back on my homeboys. You get what I'm saying?
But what if you fell out with every single person from your neighborhood?
But at the end of the day, look,
would you be like, would you drop your flag then, or would you say, no, this is my program and it's just me?
Look, at the end of the day, just because I said they can't take that from me, that doesn't mean that I'm still like fully involved with these fools.
If you haven't checked out Everything 420 yet, you are definitely missing out. From glass gear to infused sweets, they've got one of the best lineups online. They ship fast, it's always discreet, and their app makes shopping too easy. The deals are always running, and you can use code NOJUMPER for a little bonus at checkout. Shout out Everything 420.